Something going on?
Yeah. I know you killed Stephen Abelja. I saw your car there.
You got bad eyes or something, man. This car wasn't there. He was in the shop that night. The mechanic guy will tell you.
Hey, Derek!
Do you know why Derek stood up for you? Because he's been using you. Just like he's been using this whole town. I've got news for you two. I'm sure you've been sitting in your filthy home reading your Nazi hate books and your Aryan crap on the internet for years. And one day you go in your car and something makes you decide to do something about it. Well, I know something that you don't know. That little voice that you heard that night, the one that whispered in your ear, "Hey, let's go find a black guy and kill him." That little voice was the devil. And he was riding in the back seat of your car. Weren't you, Derek?
I'm sorry. I'm confused. What's going on here?
I know who you are. And you know who they are. Ever since you came into this town, you've been playing us all like a pinball machine. You know exactly where everyone's button is, and you know where to push and how hard. You are the devil himself, and you are a liar.
Be careful, Matthew. You don't know as much as you think you do.
Keep going, baby. It's working.
You whisper in their ears, kill. You whisper in mine, be afraid. You talked an entire church full of people into doing absolutely nothing. I've been hearing your voice my whole life. And I have to confess something. I've listened. And now, I'm a prejudiced man. I don't know what it's like to be black or Asian or Mexican or anything but white. And I have to admit there have been times where I've thought, wouldn't it just be easier? Just easier to be with my own kind. But you know what? I've discovered something about people. There are only two kinds on this whole earth. The ones who will tolerate you and the ones who won't. I won't.
Just because he sent you some angels doesn't mean God cares about you, Matt. You're the one being used here. Look what he let happen here. God created diversity. God is the source of your problem.
I have something to show you. Soldiers make their stand with guns and cannons. Politicians make their stand with the speeches and fancy words. All I've got is the only thing I know how to do best. I'm a baker. I just bake bread. I feed my family and my neighbors. And you will not stop me. I will not listen to your lies anymore. The bakery belongs to God now, and so do I. The angels told me the only way to make the devil go away is to tell him to do it. So do it. Run. Take off. We don't want you here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
So am I. I've got some changes to make. And it starts here.
Will there be enough bread for everyone?
Oh, yes.
You're under arrest for the murder of Stephen Abelja. You know the drill. Get him out. Come on, let's go.
Nice job. See you later.
So that's it? That's what a prophet does?
God chose you to be his voice in this important, dark time. And you did it. You delivered his truth, and he is very proud of you.
Excuse me, I have to go see my family.